Hello, today we will be looking at Deko's 168-piece toolbox kit. This one is specifically designed for home appliances, DIY. You could be actually using it in the car or maybe fixing some devices as well. Let's take a look at it. Alright. Let's take a look at the first part of our box. As you can see, there is a set of different ranges in here. There's 6 of them, and they have different sizes, coming from 8 millimeters all the way to 15 millimeters. It has both open and closed ends. We have our 3-meter measuring tape, and we have 9 screwdrivers in here. There's different types of them. Firstly, there's 5 which have magnetic tips, the cross one, and then slotted one as well. They all have the magnetic tips in case maybe for fixing laptops, watches, phones, small things like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we also have 2 relatively longer ones, which are for heavy duty, and also have these 2 holes, probably for pressure. Then we also have 2 smaller ones though, which are used in confined areas, maybe places where you can't fit, you wouldn't be so comfortable. And as you can see, these ones also have the holes. Further ahead, we had this socket wrench, which is actually can be used as a screwdriver too. And we have this one, which is a bit different. It's called drive click socket wrench. This one we can change the direction, and we can also assemble, or just like this, we'll change the direction according to this, and then we could just press toggle and then we will release. So this one is the extension and an adapter in case maybe you can't reach certain places. Then we have a 3-bubble level. This is called torpedo level. So it has 3, as you can see, 90 degrees, 45, and then horizontal too. Then we also have these clamps, 4 of them. We have 4 clamps which can be used maybe to sustain certain materials together, like this. And we even have this small box which has like assorted materials. Maybe we would have bolts and screws and other types of material. In the second part of our box, we can see relatively more complex tools. Let's start with this one. This is the wire stripper, also known as a crimper. And then we can see these pieces. There's 20 of these pieces, which are bits. There's different types. We also have actually a 55 millimeter long bits in case these ones are too short. Then we have our hammer here. It's always needed. We have also an adjustable wrench. So, as you know, you just open and close. It's really simple. And then we have 3 different types of pliers in here. This one is called lineman plier. Then we have our long nose plier in here. Could be used maybe for cutting cables too. As you can see, there's a part in here which is really thin. And then we also have a groove joint. This one. This is called groove joint plier. We also have a knife in here, utility knife. and this could be used maybe for cabling and things like this. We can also be using our isolating tape, also called vinyl tape. And as you can see, these ones are ball-ended. There's different types of ball-ended wrenches. It's called hex wrench. 9 of them. And then this small piece is actually part of the extension of the socket wrench I introduced before, the one which could be used like a screwdriver too. Then we also have this saw, and which has actually 2 replacement blades below. And finally, this part, as you can see, there's 23 different types of sockets. Smallest one starting from 4 millimeters all the way up to 19 millimeters. And one of the really good things about this box is the plastic is actually really well designed according to the tool size. That means that when you shake the toolbox, the things won't fall. They actually stay still. And so I really believe this is quite worth it for the price. As you can see, we have this actually in Amazon. It's for $84.99. You can check it out, and hope you like it.